Hey, welcome back. It is another workout vlog. Going to go ahead and get some stretches. Don't mind my bad hair dye job. I had hair and then I bleached it and then it didn't take, so I just cut it all off. So I'm going to bleach it again, but it is what it is, right? So we're going to go ahead and get into some stretches, let our body know that we're getting ready to put in some work. I didn't include all of my stretching, but if you watch any of my previous videos, you already know the gist, how I get down as far as my workouts are concerned. But if you would like me to do a full stretch workout or whatever I do before my workouts, I'll be happy to include that in my next video. Just drop a comment down below. Where it's more difficult sometimes to set up for the hip thrust than to do the actual hip thrust. So anywho, I like to do it with my booty band or workout band or whatever you call it, because I like to keep my legs at a certain degree, certain angle, and it also helps me focus more on my glutes. When I use the band, when I don't use it, I can feel it more in my hamstrings. So I do like to use the band. I'm doing a little bit over 100 pounds on this one, 55 plus the bar is 25. So it's about 130-ish. So I haven't been doing these as consistently as I should have, just because I really don't like them. So I do have to get back up to my personal rep, or personal record rather. My previous PR was about 155. So it's not too far off. So yeah, we're going to do 3 sets of 10 on these, because afterwards I'm going to go ahead and do some single leg, so I don't want to overexert myself with these hip thrusts. So now that that's over, sheesh. So single leg hip thrusts, these are definitely underrated, I feel, because you can do these with body weight till failure. I like to do these with a superset. I know a lot of people say compound first and isolation later, but since this is part of my superset with my hip thrust, I am going to go ahead and do it directly after. So I do use a booty band along with, of course, my body weight. We want to keep a 45-degree angle. I do use my phone as well as a mirror just to make sure that my legs are the way that they should be. And even if I don't feel it, you will feel it if it's not correct. It's almost impossible to get these incorrect. Like, these are so easy. It's just like crazy how easy these are. And I do like these because they definitely are going to hit the glutes, and you don't have to worry about those hamstrings or your quads being targeted. So this is a variation for me for the Bulgarian split squat. I do keep these kind of on the faster pace side, and I use a booty band as well as my body weight because I haven't been doing these, so I have to work back up to doing my weight. I was doing roughly around 45 pair of dumbbells on each leg, so I definitely have to get back up to that. but I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 on each leg with this one. All right, so for my last superset of the day, I am going to be doing, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to be doing some sumo squats, RDLs, or sumo RDLs, as well as just regular RDLs. I did track my barbell with the DJI so it can kind of follow my movement, and I do like the way that it turned out. Maybe I'll play around with it and kind of slow it down a little bit more, do some zooming in, but I'm still working out the kinks with this camera, y'all, so bear with me. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 with the sumo RDLs, and then I'm also going to do 3 sets of 10 with my just normal RDLs. And this is fairly lightweight, 20 on each side. So 20, 40, the bar is 25, like 65. So not too much. So last exercise is the hyper extension, glute extension. I do 3 sets of 10 of these. My feet are pointed out slightly if I were doing a sumo squat. My back is rounded and my weight is not coming all the way up. We want to make sure that we're not injuring our lower back. 25 pounds is what I have here, but you can do body weight, and that's just as effective. Just make sure that we're doing it until failure, as long as our form is correct. So essentially, this is my last exercise. This is my last rep. Thank you all for joining me. Until next time, love you. Bye.